Hello everyone, my name is Dee and welcome to my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel and welcome to your reading. I hope you all are having a very wonderful day. In this reading, we are going to just receive quick answers from the angels for some area of your life. Whatever's predominantly on your mind right now, ask your angels to guide you to one of the four card choices there. And the one you are led to is going to be the one that brings information and guidance and answers closest to your personal situation. So go ahead and look at those four and ask the angels which one of those four cards holds your answer to questions that you have, things you've been wondering about. I will start with the first card. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello, card number one. So I want you to look at the image of the card that you were drawn into before I reveal what the answer and the message is behind this card, and just see what this image invokes inside of you. What does it trigger? What sort of thoughts or emotions are coming to you as you look at this image? Because Spirit speaks to us in so many different ways. And even though I'm going to bring forth a message for you and I'm going to verbalize it, there's so much more that the angels and Spirit are saying to you in this reading. So that's why I've been led to let you look at this image. And no matter what you have asked about, the answer for you is right now, you need a time out. Take time for a much needed break and relax. And what this tells me is some of you are either too caught up in your minds, in the mental body, you're just overanalyzing, you're overthinking, and therefore you can't come to a decision, a conclusion, and you don't feel grounded. Others of you, your energy is very depleted and there's not enough reserve inside of you to push forward or reach for what you're asking about right now. And the angels are saying, hey, you need a time out. You need some TLC. You need to love yourself. You need to nurture yourself. And some of you, I feel, you're asking about romance, and the angels are saying to you, you need to heal your heart, or you need to heal some emotional baggage within yourself, or you will attract another relationship romantically that has a lot of the same issues and troubles that you've experienced in the past. And your angels are saying you've been through enough. You have learned your lessons. Things are not repeating for you because you haven't. It's because of these unhealed energies that are still very predominant within you, within your aura, within your heart space. And the angels are directing you to focus on healing that energy. Take a time out, cleanse, heal, refresh, rejuvenate, and then you'll be open and ready for a romantic love, a new partner to come in. And I have a crystal ball, so I'm going to channel a few messages here to try to get really specific for some of you, because this is Angel's answer. Okay, what I'm getting right now is no. It's a temporary no. Whatever you are asking about, it's like something is off. All the energies are not aligned, whether in you, whether in other people involved, or situations and circumstances. It's like there is some sort of distortion, energy depletion, and that's why things can't progress. That's why things can't move forward. That's why things can't happen right now in this moment as you are hoping for or expecting. The angels are saying, be patient, take a time out, and in that space of quietness, the answer is going to come to you. Your perception is going to shift, but it's like no. And it's not a hard no, though. This is what the angels are saying. It's not a hard no. It's a temporary no, like halt for right now. Take a time out. Some of you, there was a disagreement that you've had with somebody, and you're just not seeing eye to eye. It's like this very stubborn argument. You guys really don't see the other's perspective, and that's not saying like that you're wrong and they're right, or that they're wrong and you're right. There's a lot of emotions around this situation, and the angels are saying, don't get caught up in that. Don't overanalyze. Don't rehash all of that things that were said, because the energies are going to settle, things are going to shift. And right now, you and this person just need a time out from each other for those energies to settle and balance. And the angels are saying, call upon us to really help you heal and to help expand your perception so you can see and understand why this other person has said or done what they've done, not in a way to excuse them, but rather to bring you that understanding that you feel that you lack right now in this moment. And if you just look at this image, these fairies to me are the angels that are around you, and you see all of this sparkle, and she's immersed in the waters. You know, I just feel that right now is a time of healing for all of you that were drawn into this first card, whether it's healing in self, healing in another person, healing in energies around you, circumstances having to properly align, but it all involves healing on some level. And your angels are urging you not to worry and overanalyze and question, like, why is this not happening? Because it's like the full picture isn't in view for you yet, regardless of what you're asking about. Like, there's more to come, there's more that's going to happen. And right now is a period of balancing energy, of healing energy. And I do recommend all of you, you know, look on YouTube. There are so many different meditations, some of them verbally led, others of them just, you know, different frequencies of music to bring healing. And I listen to those every single night, whether it's just the music or if something in my life starts feeling really out of balance, like my love for self or my abundance or my communication with people in my life. I will listen to sleep affirmations to get me back on track. And I'll always start it with a intentional meditation to connect with Mother Earth Gaia. Now, that's just my own personal way I go about it, but your angels are urging you to do some sort of meditation and connection with them and with Mother Earth Gaia, however that will fit for you, what will work for you. My way may not be the right way for you, and that's okay. Your angels will align you to the perfect thing for you, but right now they want to help balance your energy, calm your mind, bring you peace of mind, and say to you, right now the answer is no, because there's a period of waiting, there's a timeout that's needed, but that answer will change. Okay, so maybe some of you have been wondering about timing, and they're letting you know right now, focus on healing, focus on balancing. Don't worry about the outcome. What's meant to be will be. And there's wisdom coming to you as well as other people who are involved. So let's pull one tarot card. Yes, see that? There it is, the Ace of Pentacles. This no is not a no forever. It's just right now the energies are not right, but they will be with that Ace of Pentacles. And this is something solid coming in. The no will become a yes in the right time. There will be a healing. There will be, you know, a reconciliation, a making up. Some of you, this may be around like money issues. I didn't really feel that a whole lot, but around money, this is your angels assuring you that yes, things are going to change, things are going to work out. Get out of that worry mode, out of that over analyzing, and the more that you're grounded and balanced in your energy, you're going to see these opportunities that you didn't previously see. So if it's like just feeling as though there is no option for you, that will change. You've just got to trust and really call upon them. They will bring you signs and synchronicities, and it's like everything is gonna be okay. Right now, a timeout, a healing, or patience is needed. So those are your angel answers. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Oh, I take it back. I meant to read you the message specifically from the book at the end, just to bring a little bit more information and insight. So if you are still here, then this message here is definitely for you. And it's the message in the book specifically about this card. So here we go. You are being urged to not allow things to upset you or bring you down. No matter how broken and exhausted you are feeling today, this is part of the challenging road in the storm of life. You could be feeling the effects of trauma from a relationship, family problems, financial or health worries, stress, or conflict. You need to take time out to replenish and nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Know the situation always changes. Nothing ever stays the same. Something glorious is budding inside of you, and this will be the strength you feel tomorrow. The angels are recommending plenty of rest, fresh air, exercise, and wholesome fresh food. So, what's in the book is just a conclusion to all the messages that we received. Everything is going to be okay. And I'm sorry that I forgot to read that at the end, but there you go. So those are your messages, all of them complete. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card two. So before I reveal the answer from your angels, I just want you to look at the image of this card and see, what it triggers inside of you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because part of this message that you're receiving from your angels goes beyond just what I'm saying verbally. It's also what you see and what you feel and what you pick up on as the reading progresses. So no matter what you have asked about, your answer from your angels is your calling. And this says, your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. So this is an answer of if you are trying to make a decision about something, okay, your angels are saying what feels the strongest, not the most realistic, not the most logical, but what feels the strongest pull inside of you when you're thinking about what you want to do, what you want to be, where you want to go, who you want to be with, what you want your life to look like, because your angels are saying no matter what you've asked about here, what is the calling inside of you? Because I feel there's like a distortion in your path, in your destiny, like it's like splintered, like you're trying to go off one way, and your angels are saying that's not the true calling of your heart, of your soul. And so it's put you in a place of feeling conflicted because there is a part of you that wants to go that way or feels like that's the most logical way for you or the most familiar way for you or what will most likely work out for you. And your angels are saying, even though it appears as such, that is not the path to your highest happiness. Some of you, the angels are saying, there is this gift inside of you, this idea, this ability, this talent, and it's dormant. You don't nurture it, you don't grow it, you don't give it attention because you don't see the potential in it. Like, oh, there's, thousands or millions of people out in this world that have that talent and that ability that I have. And your angels are saying, well, there may be millions, but they don't have what you have specifically because you are made unique, and what you do and the way that you execute it is unique to you. And I can say there are thousands of tarot reading channels on YouTube, right? And I feel, as I stay organic and authentic to myself and my soul, I, put out readings that are very unique. At least I feel that way, and most people know, my readings, like my style, the way I do things. And even though there's, all these other readers out there who are beautiful and brilliant and talented and amazing and leave me in awe, that does not deter me from being authentic to myself and my calling within, and it manifests in its own unique way. And your angels want you to know that about you. Like, no matter how many people are doing the calling inside of you, you have a unique and natural ability to bring it forth in a new color, in a new shade, in your own way that makes it uniquely you. Just like, think of comedians. There are a lot of comedians out there, but some of them, it's just like you know their comedy. Like, they have a very specific style and they make it work, and not every comedian could make that specific style of comedy work. You know, that's how you have to view yourself and your talent, your ability, your idea, your dream, that you will make it happen, and it will be uniquely you, and it will be beautiful, and it will be brilliant. And you've got to trust yourself, and you've got to trust the process and what you feel inside your soul. And it circles round, it circles round, it will always come back around and never leave you. It's because that's your destiny, that's your calling, even if it doesn't always appear that way in what's available to you in the 3D reality. So your angels are really pulling you to your inner core, to your heart space. What is your heart saying? What is the calling within for whatever it is that you're asking about? What is your highest dream? What is the highest potential? Don't think small. I have the crystal ball, so I want to channel a little bit of messages for you guys as well. And yeah, I'm feeling that, like, don't think small. You've got to believe big about you, and don't settle. Like, because I'm seeing like a reaching down. Like, don't settle. And that's that path you're trying to take. It's like settling, and and settling doesn't mean like it has to be like horrible and bad. But what your angels are saying is, you don't see what's up ahead. Therefore, don't, put all your eggs in this basket here, because there's something better up ahead. And you've just got to trust that, and different experiences along our journey help shape us and grow us and prepare us and transform us for what's to come next. And I see some beautiful big accomplishment and achievement for you off in the horizon, off in the distance. But it's the choice of, okay, I'm going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to follow this calling, even though everything around me doesn't really seem to point that way. It's like only inside of you do you feel this. And that's why you're not choosing it all the way, because it doesn't seem logical to you. And your angels are like, expect the unexpected, believe in the magic, believe in the miracles, walk each step in that energy, and magic will come, magic will happen. And you feel that calling for a purpose. You've just got to trust it. And some of you, there's people around you that just aren't very excited for your ideas, or don't see the potential in them the way that you feel in your heart. And you've got to trust your heart. I've had so many people along my journey really try to instruct me on what I should do or what I should be to be more successful, or for this, for that, and it just didn't feel right. And I'm glad I stuck to my core and didn't listen to any of them, because my ideas, they didn't feel were the best ideas, but my ideas worked out for me. It doesn't mean my ideas would have worked out for them, but they worked out for me because that was coming from my heart, my soul. And that's what your angels are saying. Like, just because of what you're feeling might not work out for somebody else doesn't mean it can't happen and work out for you. It will. I feel that strongly. What is your calling? And if this is where you're feeling something and you have to make like a big shift and change in your life, like a career path change, maybe really filter out a lot of different relationships and connections, don't fear those changes, because there is major accomplishment on the horizon for you. You've just got to follow your heart. All right, let's pull one tarot card here. All right, well, that one just flew on out. Oh, yes, see? Follow your heart. It's going to lead you to exactly where you want to be. And all things that you need will show up in the time that you need them, in the time that you're ready for them along this journey. But follow your heart. It's leading you to happiness. It's leading you to energies aligning. So to wrap this up, I just want to read you the quick little message in the book about this card, specifically more as advice to finish the reading. So it says, something that was lying dormant within you, some unconscious knowledge or truth, is finally being awakened. Become actively engaged in realizing your purpose. You will become passionate about your talents and gifts. You are living your purpose. Not everyone's calling is to change the world, but with your passion, you will change your own life and the lives of those around you. Start trying new things and don't overthink. The more you act, the clearer the vision becomes and the more fulfilling your life is. So that is such a beautiful message to wrap up this reading. Those are your messages from the angels. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 3. So before I reveal the answer from your angels, I want you to really take in the imagery of this card and see what it invokes inside of you, what it triggers inside of you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because the messages coming through in this reading are more than just from me. Like, you know, your angels will speak to you through images and different sensations and triggers as you watch this reading. So allow that image to activate you within, and let's see what your angels have to say. And this is your answer to whatever you are asking about. So your angels say, the best is yet to be. Good things have happened, but even better things will be presented in the future. So whatever you're asking about, your angels don't want you to worry. Your angels don't want you to feel defeated or small or little or overlooked or when's my moment, because there is an acknowledgement that there's gratitude in your heart and there is recognition within you about things of the past that were beautiful and how, you know, some things were blessings in disguise, and, you know, the hardest challenges are the best lessons. Like, you understand all of that. But, you know, there comes a point where you're like, yeah, I get it. But man, when is that moment? Like, why do I gotta, you know, keep feeling like I'm living on a prayer? I'm just hoping for the best. Like, I know good things happen. I know I'm blessed. I'm full of gratitude, but I'm feeling a little thirsty. I'm feeling a little hungry. I'm feeling a little empty. I'm feeling like I'm running a little dry here, angels. What's going on? And they're saying the best is yet to be. There are good things up ahead. A lot of blessings. 9 of Cups popping into my mind. They're saying the 9 of Cups energy, which is emotional satisfaction and fulfillment at its base. At the highest potential is wish fulfillment, okay? So there are different events, and I'm feeling 3 months over the next 3 months, because I have the crystal ball here, the rose quartz, to also channel messages from the angels as we sit with the energy of this card. And I do feel 3 months, over the course of the next 3 months, things are going to shift in a way that you don't quite see right now, that you're not aware of, that you're not feeling. And some of you, I'm picking up on, there was a romantic relationship in the past, and you really felt like you and this person had a lot of potential, and you've been asking the angels, like, why didn't this work out? We had a lot in common. We had good times. If this couldn't be, what was the point of this relationship even coming into my life? Yeah. I get it. I grew. Yeah. Like, it's like you just don't want to hear it anymore. Now I'm seeing Four of Cups energy. Like, I'm over it. I'm done with it. I don't care. Like, I want something that's going to stick. I want something that's going to last. And your angels are saying to you that that relationship, it was more, okay, it's so funny how they just showed this to me. Okay, so you've had lunch and it's, about 2 hours away from dinner time, but you're famished, you're starving. And so what do? You have a little snack, right, to tide you over until dinner time. And that's how your angels are showing me this relationship is like it more came into your life to bring happiness, to bring joy, to sustain you along this journey. Some refreshment through the desert as you get to the best thing. Like, there is a better relationship up ahead that is more compatible than this last one. And I know that you don't feel that. I do feel this sense of emptiness and like I'm just over it, that Four of Cups. But your angels are saying you're going to understand. Like, all that has left your life is truly a blessing in disguise, or it's like that energy, that relationship, those circumstances, the cycle of all of that had completed. And you're ready to move on and move forward. And right now, it's like you're in that in-between phase of what was, that was very solid, moving, like a lot of energy happening, moving to what will be, which again is like a lot happening, a lot of energy moving. And right now you're just in that lull, that slower moving energy, that uncertainty, ready for the journey to be over. Like, I've been on the road driving in my car for 16 hours. I need a break. I need to stretch. I want to be happy. I'm cranky. I'm just ready for this journey to end. Your angels are acknowledging that deeply. You're ready for the next thing. You're ready for the next step. You're ready for your forever relationship. You're ready to have really good friends. You're ready to have answers and clarity. You're ready to feel in your heart and your soul, what is my purpose and place in this life? Like, your angels are just throwing so many different things at me, and they're saying it's all going to be revealed. The best is yet to be. And over the course of the next 3 months, as when I feel like you're coming out of this in-between phase of energy, it's almost as though like now I'm seeing like the Hermit card in the tarot, and some of you, that could be the representation of feeling very lonely and not having like a whole lot of connections just in general. And some of you, that's a representation that through this journey you've gained a lot spiritually, and you're very wise, much wiser than you were before. Okay, but also with the Hermit, the loneliness is coming to an end. The uncertainty is coming to an end. You're going to have answers. The sun is going to rise. Everything is going to be okay. The best is yet to come. Oh, your angels want you to know that. Like, don't cry. Don't be weary. Don't feel lonely. Don't feel overlooked. Don't feel left out, because there is a lot of good that's about to come into your world. So let's pull a tarot card to get a little bit more information from your angels, and we'll just pull one card. Yes, you see that? The Three of Cups. That's what's coming your way. That's what's about to happen. Three of Cups is happiness, celebration, togetherness, friendships, romance, going on dates, positive things unfolding, which gives cause for celebration and coming together, and you feeling on top of the world, you feeling happy, you feeling like you are a part of life again. And remember, I said 3 months, right? There you go. Cups is months. So over the next 3 months, at least I think it is, yeah, because Wands is days, Swords is weeks, Cups is months, and Pentacles is years. Yep, 3 months. Look at that. Your angels are saying within the next 3 months, you are going to have cause for celebration. Things are going to happen. The best is yet to be. You've just got to hang in there and keep pushing forward. So to wrap up your reading, I'm going to read you just a little bit of information in the book about this card specifically. This is a life is good card. You may even feel the excitement in the air, like the anticipation of a long desired wish coming true. This card may also indicate a happy and contented phase in your life. Overcoming difficult times and working through obstacles will release your joy and well-being. The angels can feel their job is done. They will put you back and enjoy their achievements with the love in their hearts and blessings for everyone. Oh my gosh. Yes, see, the best is yet to come for you. It's going to unfold over the next 3 months. I love that. It's a beautiful confirmation of the Cups card for timing for you guys. Hang in there. It's going to get good. So those are the messages from your angels. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, card number 4. So before I reveal the answer from your angels, I just want you to look at this card, all the imagery on the card, and see what it triggers inside of you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because your angels are going to be speaking to you through different waves of energy as I do this reading. And I may not verbalize everything that you're picking up on, so that's why I've been led to give you a moment to look at the image and really draw in the energies and see what you're feeling intuitively from your angels. So no matter what you've asked about, the answer from your angels is perfect timing. And this says divine timing ordained by the angels. It is never too late or too early. Your angels want you to know that what you're asking about is all about timing. Certain things have to fall into place. Other people's free will may be involved. And what is meant for you will always find its way to you. Always, always, always. You've got to trust that. You've got to know that deep in your heart and your soul. And sometimes things that we know that we're destined for, that we know are meant to be in our life, it doesn't always mean that we are ready to receive in that moment of awareness. Okay, there's always a journey and different things we have to go through and grow through to shape us and prepare us and make us wiser for certain things that we are asking for in our lives. And I'm also have the crystal ball. Some of you, okay, I'm picking up on, and this isn't all of you, I'm going to pull in as many messages as I can. Some of you, it's like you know that you're meant to like have your own business or have some sort of like side business, and there just hasn't been like a whole lot of movement, or you're not really sure where to start, and your angels are saying like right now you are in this period of learning and growing. Like they're showing me the Eight of Pentacles. You are in a period of learning and growing, and yes, this is your destiny, and that's why you feel it in your soul, but it's truly a matter of timing. And this timing for all of you feels about like your readiness, or it involves like the free will of others. Like those are the two strongest things I'm picking up on. And so your angels don't want you to be weary. They're saying that the answer is yes. The answer is yes, but it's, you've got to give it time. Like you are learning and growing. You're being shaped. You're being prepared. And you might not think that you need to know anything more or require any more experience, but your angels are saying there's more to come, and you're going to be happy that what you're asking for comes in the timing in which you truly are ready to receive it. It's about readiness for a lot of you. And then on the other side of that, I do feel there is some of you free will of others at play, which through that free will, certain circumstances happen, certain choices have to be made. So it's like the road, that path is still being built energetically for what's to come, what's to play out in the 3D realm, because there's other energies involved. Like it goes beyond you. And so your angels are like, the answer is yes. Like, it's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Yes, this is your path. Yes, this is your calling. Yes, you're supposed to know this person. Yes, you're meant to have this experience, this accomplishment, the achievement of this goal. But it's all about timing and your readiness as well as the readiness of others. And hold on, I'm just going to sit here because they're not giving me much more than that. Like in the first 3 readings, I was getting a ton. So let me just kind of sit here for a minute and see what else they are talking about. Okay, I'm seeing a ring. So this is about a commitment. A commitment, you know, it could be like a romantic commitment, but the ring being of commitment is something about something being offered to you, like a job contract, a job commitment, buying a house. Like your angels are saying the ring, it symbolizes more than like a wedding, a romantic union. And some of you, that's really going to hit home. Like the ring is a personal symbol for some of you guys with spirit, or like something with a passed on loved one. There's something around this ring. And the ring thing's coming full circle. So again, it's all about timing. It's all about readiness. You will get the ring. You will get the contract. You will get the offer. You will have like this deeply entrenched security in something. Your angels do not want you to be sad. Like they're showing me a lot of sadness. Like too much time has passed. Like I was expecting a change by now. I was expecting something to happen by this point. I was expecting to know exactly what I should do, or I was expecting things to be in place by this point, and they're just not. Like, am I crazy? Am I wrong? Have I chosen the wrong path? And your angels are like, no, all is well. And this is taking longer than you were hoping for, but it's all about timing. And I'm trying to get like a fix on like actual time and reality for you guys, like when this can unfold. And I'm getting like it's kind of all over the place. Okay, so I do have 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks and 8 months keeps popping in really strongly. So maybe this started unfolding 8 months ago, and now it's just like there's 3 weeks before the completion for things to happen. Some of you, it could be over the course of the next 3 weeks that, you know, the timing is finally going to be right. Or it could be, you know, for some of you, over the course of the next 8 months. And since this is general, that could be a month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, but with the maximum amount of time being up to 8 months. Okay. So 3 weeks and 8 months is coming in about timing. Oh my gosh. And see, okay, when I was first sitting with this, I was picking up energy like about a baby, and I was like, no, angels, I don't want to talk about that. I didn't want to talk about that. But now it makes sense. Some of you, it's like the baby comes at 8 months and 3 weeks. Okay, I don't know why that's significant, because that's like not having the baby like really early or anything, but it's something about that. Oh my gosh, 3 weeks, 38 weeks. Oh wow. There you go. And you know, I will say this, when my daughter was pregnant with her baby, every time I would ask Spirit about the timing of her birth, it was always, you know, I would get a 10 and a 6. And so I thought that meant like October 6th, which would have made her quite a bit early. I thought maybe she was going to be 6 weeks early. You know, I really couldn't figure it out. Maybe 10:06 in the morning or evening. And October came and went. She was due November 17th and no baby. And then on 11/11, she was born at 5:09 in the morning. And I realized at that time that the 6 and the 10 came into play, and it was something I never even picked up on. She was born 6 days early because she was due on November 17th. And so she was born on the 11th, so she was born 6 days early. And my daughter actually got induced on November 10th at super, super early in the morning, but it just wasn't happening, and it took a whole like 24 hours into the next day for her body to finally be ready to give birth. And so there was the 10 and the 6th. She was induced on the 10th, and she had the baby 6 days early. And so you've got to pay attention to the signs that keep repeating, and sometimes they don't always make sense. Like I couldn't make sense of that 10 and 6 until she was born. I was like, oh yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh. And over and over. And I'm like, I wonder if the angels were like, she is just not going to get this. She is not going to figure out what we're trying to tell her. And so, and I just never believed in a million years that she would be born on 11/11. So it wasn't even like that message just couldn't even get through, because in my own belief, in my mind, it wasn't there. And so for you guys, your angels, that 3 and that 8, 3 weeks, 8 months, some of you like 38 weeks, all is well, 8 pounds, 3 ounces, like that message just came through at the very end for some of you. But let's pull a tarot card here. Oh yeah, look at that. You got the 6 of Pentacles for the perfect timing. And yes, that is telling you that what you want, what you're reaching for, what you really desire is going to happen. And around the baby, I feel like it's a question of timing. And so I'm seeing like 8 months, 3 weeks, or like 38 weeks is when the baby's going to come. So that's a very specific message for somebody out there who is asking their angels about timing and perfect timing. But for the rest of you, with this 6 of Pentacles, your angels are saying like, you don't want what you're asking for until you're ready to receive it. And when it comes in, it's going to feel really good, and you're going to be happy, and it's very balanced energy. If this is around a relationship, the relationship that's coming into your life is where there is mutual love and respect and honor and cherishing towards each other. It's very balanced, it's very healthy, and it will be so worth the wait. So I'm gonna to close this for the conclusion of the reading. I'm actually going to read you the little bit of information in the book about this card. So it says, divine timing is at work in the world. It takes patience and insight to trust and understand that you must wait upon God's will in order to have your desires and dreams manifest for your highest good. Often we want our needs and wants met right now. We may believe we are deserving or ready for the miracles to happen. We have a vision and we can see the outcome, so we try to force and create something to happen. But it feels like we are pushing against the wind. Events and situations may seem to stand still, and you feel you are being left behind. Consider this as a time out phase. With lessons have been learned and the energy within changes, doors will fly open and miracles will occur. Know that there is no predicted time to this, but a positive outcome is assured. You cannot interfere with the phenomenon of divine timing, which is serving your best interests. So there it is, the assurance from your angels that all is well and it's going to work out. You're going to be very happy. It's truly a matter of timing. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.